Welcome back, everybody. Opening day for the World Series champs is quickly approaching. The party starts Thursday at Truist Park. We'll see some rings, some banners getting raised, and much, much more. Braves President and CEO Derek Schiller talked about that and much more with our Maria Martin in an exclusive one-on-one interview. Here's part of that interview that will air tonight on Sports Extra at 11:30.
We haven't had a back-to-back World Series champion in baseball since 2000. It's been a while. There's some pressure on the Braves there, but they're loaded. They're stacked, really. I mean, you guys have a phenomenal team. Alex Anthopoulos has done a good job of putting things together. We're going to get a back-to-back World Series champion?
You know, I think, look, if you look at it on paper, and you can never do that, right, as you start the year, but we're certainly optimistic. We think that this team is arguably as good, if not better, than the team that just won the World Championship. And with all guys coming back and hopefully getting healthy soon, including, you know, Acuna and others, you never know. I think we've got as good a chance as any. I like our lineup. I like our pitching. Our bullpen is unbelievable again. And so, you know, it's probably going to be a very competitive NL East. But I think that we've got a real chance.
And I think that people always count the Braves out at the beginning of the year. So it's a good thing we're starting here and not counting them out at the beginning of the year. You know, obviously there's a change at first base. No longer Freddie Freeman, who was a part of the franchise for so long and such a staple in the community as well. But Matt Olson, he's also a guy that's from around here. Fans should be very excited about him. We've started to see him rake a little bit in spring training. How excited should they be about Matt Olson?
They should be very excited. You know, obviously played for Oakland, so we didn't get a chance to see him. He was all the way across the country in a different league. So I don't think people are that familiar with him, but when they do, I think they're going to learn that he's a really special player. Obviously, Freddie Freeman's an unbelievable player himself, and you know we wish him well. He got to make the decision. He made the decision to go with the Dodgers, and you know now we obviously got Matt Olson here, and you know the idea of him in that lineup as a young player that he still is, coming back home. He's a Parkview guy, so we can kid Jeff Francoeur, for example. You're not the only famous Parkview guy coming into our lineup.
I've heard that they've talked trash already, by the way, but continue.
As they should, as you would expect from Jeff Francoeur.
Sure.
But you know, obviously he's a really good player, and I think he's fitting in really nicely already in spring training. He's doing quite well, and I think fans will embrace him and embrace having a hometown guy like that.